Good day, viewers. Welcome to today's talk show on politics. I am your host, Oko Edward, known as Streetlight, and we are here live at Vima Studio. Today, we'll be talking about the political happenings across the globe. I'll be focusing more on Nigerian politics. We'll be looking at the current insecurity happening in this country called Nigeria. As you all know, Boko Haram, ISWAP, has been operating in this country for over a decade now. And there has been a new entrance, which is known as the Lakura group, who are now causing mayhem across the Middle Belt, particularly in Kwara State. They have been killing a lot of people, both Christians and Muslims, burning houses, burning churches and mosques, setting people ablaze, causing all manner of devilish havoc in the country. And this insecurity has risen to a point that Nigerians are scared to even sleep, even with their two eyes. Insecurity has caused us pain in this country that we keep questioning if we really have a government. Does it mean the government are incapable or incapacitated? Or does it mean that this Boko Haram, these terrorist people, are more stronger and more sophisticated than our government? Our soldiers, police, secret service, does it mean they have all lost the fight against insecurity? Never a day you wake up in Nigeria without hearing the news of hundreds killed, 50 killed, 70 killed. That has become a norm and a trend in Nigeria. You wake up every day with your heart almost jumping out of your mouth because of fear of the bad news you want to read. How long will we continue like this as a country? It has been recorded by the world statistics that out of every 90% Christian persecution in the world, out of every 100 persecution in the world of Christians, Nigeria ranks 90. What does that tell you? That the other 10% happens all over the whole world. But 90%, the killings, persecution of Christians, 90% out of 100 is happening in Nigeria. That makes Nigeria a war terrorist zone. A lot of people have been speaking, but they are helpless. A lot of voices have spoken, but what can they do? The unit, the department, the parastatals equipped with the job of handling security seems they are sleeping, or probably they lack equipment to fight these terror groups. Even America, on their part, have heard their voices on several occasions, throw bomb here and there, share intelligence with the Nigeria, but since there are a lot of saboteurs into the system, how long shall Nigeria continue to cry and bloat in bloodshed? How long shall our houses continue to be burned by this terror group? How long will they continue to murder our mothers, our fathers, and our children? How long will our youth continue to die in this kind of situation? Enough is enough. If you go to most northeast and middle belt, most villages has been ransacked, sent away from their villages. Even with the help of an American guy who has been trying to rebuild some of the villages, he's still facing a lot of challenges. Nigeria has become a war crime, become a war scene where there is guerrilla warfare ongoing. And the painful part is the government of the day or the ruling party has refused to admit this. They keep pushing excuses here and there, looking for who to blame. Refuse to admit their incapacity, their cluelessness to this situation. Nigerians are fed up. Nigerians are tired. We are saying government should rise to the occasion. Time has come for you to leave that seat, for a more competent and capable hand to enter. How long should we continue to live in fear? How long should we continue to live in pains? This goes beyond the killing and the murder of people, but it goes deep down to the families left behind with pains, agony, tears in their eyes. Watch your kids die. Watch your parents die. Watch your brothers and sisters die. What is the government doing? Why are they so unconcerned? They think it's all about tweeting, posting on news, trying to debunk or reduce the number of casualties. Just here in Kwara, over 140 persons have been killed. What is the government doing? Even the president does not deem it free to visit them. But he is quick to tweet Anthony Joshua accident. He is quick to go to party, wedding, ceremony, even while your citizens are dying. What are you doing, Mr. President? This is a wake-up call to you, Mr. President, and the senators, the military, the police, all the departments entrusted to do this job. Nigeria cannot continue to burn. Nigeria cannot continue to live with their eyes open. Nigeria cannot continue to shed tears on a daily basis. Enough of bloodshed. Enough of the killings. Enough of the murder. Enough of the burning of houses and churches and mosques. Enough is enough. Nigerians are saying enough. This is an advice to the government. Now that the US military has stepped their feet in Nigeria, they just arrived recently to share intelligence and help our military to fight this terror. I'm encouraging and advising the government to please partner with them and give them all the support they need to bring this terror group to an end. Nigerians cannot continue to die. What is our offense? Work with the America and put an end to this insecurity so that Nigeria can have peace once again. This is where I draw the curtain for today. Thank you for watching. I remain your host, Oko Edward, known as Rich Life. We are here live at Vima Studio. Thank you and stay blessed.